Hello YouTube, I'm Lager1188 and as I promised, here's today's episode of Apocalypse Kitchen. Now, some background, the apocalypse is well into its probably third or fourth month now, and as a result these recipes are starting to get a bit thin on the ground. We're still on the tin food, but hopefully this one will be a bit more entertaining. Obviously once you're 3 or 4 months in, you've gotten used to the sort of routine of the fight, kill, fight. And frankly, they're all starting to starve and die off now anyway. But you need to keep yourself nutritionalised. And that is a word, just ask any George Bush fan. So, what we are going to be cooking is something a little more light-hearted this time round. What I've picked. I'm going to show you how to do that. This is a way to get back at the zombies in an ironic and gastronomic fashion. We're going to be cooking. This is the shopping I've done. Bolognese on toast. Now I've eaten this and it's actually quite nice, even though you can't tell. It's out of focus. It's not very. Is it very healthy for you? Yeah, it's very healthy for you. That's the nutrition wheel. Sainsbury's, bit of product placement. If anyone from Sainsbury's wants to send me any free food, that's absolutely their prerogative. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to cook it as we did the curry. I mean, that's fairly simple. You've still got your hot plate. You've managed to wire up some sort of rudimentary generator type system. I assume you know how to do that. I know how to do that. But you don't live where I live. So if you can't do it, then you're going to die. You're going to die. But what we're going to be cooking today is zombie brains. Well, at least that's the idea. In my head, with the substance that is, and the food colouring I've got, this is going to work. In 10 minutes time, 20 minutes time, no. Predicting the future is something I haven't been generally quite good at. Generally adequate. Predicting the future is something I can't do, and as if proof be need be, then we're about to see. So let's open her up and have a look. With the I don't know how we're going to do this again. I could always put that on top of the toaster. I don't know what your view is of it there. Certainly won't stand upright. So I'll put it here. Can you see? Can you see? That seems to work. Hold on. Right, this is all important. Oh, excellent! You can see. Fantastic. Look, there it is. There it is. Brilliant. That's going to be my little workstation. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Excited? Yeah, excited. Right, now, I promised, right, I've had this before, and it tastes better than that chicken curry, which, you know, it's alright, it's alright. It's good on, we're going to do it, we are just going to do this on toast. Now, is that on? Is that on? I've turned that on. Good, that's on. Fantastic. Let's dump that unceremoniously in the bowl. If physics will allow that to happen, please. And I'm right-handed, which is why I'm doing it a bit like a spaz. Yeah, do the spaz impression. That'll definitely be funnier. That'll definitely make it funnier. I wouldn't bother rinsing out the inside. But here's the plan. We're going to sort of stir that around a bit, and they're sort of like bits of brain. They're all upside down at the minute, so you can't really tell, but they sort of look like bits of brain. They're like ridged pasta shells. So this isn't going to work. Right, let's get some of this shit going on. Sorry, you might not be able to. Let's bring my workstation over. Can you see there? Oh, that's brilliant! It actually works. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Here we go. So last time you watched a video of me eating for 7 minutes. This time, as I wash my hands, be clean. Remember, be clean. In an environment where infection is everything, this might just save your life. So yeah, we're gonna cook. That's cooking. That's me cooking. Hi. Culinary whiz. As a disclaimer, as if I need to tell you, these videos certainly aren't cooking. Warming up things in a saucepan does not a chef make. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've got to talk all the way through, otherwise you're just going to look at the saucepan. Hot water, please. Hot water. Come on. Right. Let's get rid of some of that. Right. Now, the food colouring that I've chosen is red, obviously, because of the blood. But also, you've got to remember that the circulatory system works in such a way that once oxygen is delivered to the part of the body through the capillaries, it becomes deoxygenized, and as a result, the hemoglobin, which is the part of the red blood cell that carries the oxygen, very informative here, loses its oxygen content, which means the veins that carry the blood back will be black. Now, also, the brain is made of grey matter. I don't think it's literally grey, but it probably is. So, oh, fantastic. Another camera fall. Imagine a video without that happening. It wouldn't be a proper video, would it? Right, you can still see that. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Right. So, yeah, so hopefully this is all going to work pretty well. Right, I've got red food colouring, or cochineal. You can't see that. You're going to have to trust me. Cochineal food colouring. Dear, oh dear. Is this going to... I don't know if you can hear that, but it's making a noise. It stopped making that noise. It was making a noise, I promise. Right, I don't know how much to put in here. See how it goes. That's a lot, and it's very blood coloured. It's very blood coloured. That'll do. I'll just... Well, I definitely won't be using any more than that. That's... It doesn't... Yeah, that's... Okay. It's almost like, and I will show you, don't worry, I will show you. It's like, well, that's the colour it's come out. I better do my toast. Now, obviously, assuming I've got bread, always check your ingredients before you go to cook something. Now, normally, the only way for you to cook bread is this sort of system. You'll have to take that off and just leave the bread on the hot hob. Now that is dangerous when there's a toaster right there, so I'm going to use the toaster at the minute and put that back there. I am going to cook them. Is that probably not a brilliant idea to eat? Probably. Well, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Okay, right. Let's put a little bit of black in for, because that's a bit. That'll do. That's like squid ink black, that colour. I'm sure you can see. Just to show you the brightness of the colour. Hopefully, if you can remember, always back in the video, right? We're now looking at sort of blackberry, a blackberry colour, and then a black sort of squid ink colour in there. Now that is going to just make it a horrible sort of... It just looks disgusting. That hasn't worked at all. In fact, it does look like really dark blood. If I throw in a bit more red, we end up in a situation where, it'll be alright. That said, it looks sort of like, you know, if any of you watched Dead Set, it looks like the sort of thing that when they stoved that zombie's head in when it broke into the Big Brother house, it looks a bit like that. Certainly good enough for me to sort of... I think my brain is making it smell worse because it looks worse. So hopefully that'll be okay. How long have I done? That's 9 minutes, so I'll show you the finished product and then I'll eat it. We'll do the taste tests. Goodbye. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be eating on toast. So that'll be fun.